Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This is Megan with my weekly podcast, Where the Feathers Fall. Last week, I ended with the whispers of the Major of Kana, and I want to dive into the Lovers, aka the Choice card, when it comes to romance and love. So, where the page turns to a card that speaks the language of the heart. The Lover's card is more than romance, it is choice. It is a union, right? It is a sacred mirror we hold to another and to ourselves. So when I wrote this poem, it kind of invited the space where love meets decision, where desire and destiny entwine. In its imagery, we often see two figures divinely watched over, caught in a moment of connection, of vulnerability, or temptation. But beyond passion lies a deeper truth, right? So the lovers are asking, what are you willing to choose with your whole soul? And the poem is a reflection of that moment, of the heartbeat before the yes, the hush before the surrender, that path that begins where two meet in that one space. So, this is not just about love, it's about choosing with your whole soul. So, let's begin. Two paths, one heart, here I stand, not waiting for fate, but taking its hand. For love is more than soft and sweet, it's fire and mirror where shadows and soul meet. I am the space between two flames, the question whispered without names. Will you choose with fear or grace? Will you meet yourself in another's face? Desire alone is not the key. Alignment sets the spirit free. Union begins when you decide to bring your whole truth to the other side. I am the spark, the sacred yes, the chaos you choose when you say bless. Not perfect halves, but wholeness paired, two sovereign souls fully bared. So choose not just the one who calls, but the path where your highest self stands tall. For I am the lover, the choice, not just hearts and skin, but the divine in you choosing to begin. So that is my first rendition of the Lover's Tarot card. And the second poem is a little bit different. It doesn't rhyme as much, but hopefully the same message. This is not just about love, it's about choosing with your whole soul. She does not arrive with a rose in hand of promise of ease. The lovers appear instead at a crossroads, the kind drawn not on maps, but in the heart. Two paths, one soul, a decision that echoes beyond the moment. This is not the fairy tale, this is the forge. Love here is not simply sweetness, it is fire and mirror. It reveals, it tests, it asks, will you choose out of fear or from grace? Will you stand whole before another and let them do the same? In the space between two flames, a sacred question waits. The lovers are not just about romance, they are about alignment, about the courage to bring your full, unguarded self into union, not to complete each other, but to reflect and rise. Desire isn't enough, she says, but devotion to truth is. She reminds you the greatest love is also the clearest choice, not chosen once, but chosen again and again, to show up, to stay present, to be the path as much as you walk it. This card is not about halves finding halves. It's about two sovereign souls meeting in truth, bearing all, not losing themselves, but to become more. So do not ask merely, how do I love? Ask, which path calls to the highest in me? Ask, where does my soul rise taller in the choosing? For the lovers are not simply a romance. They are the divine invitation to say yes with your whole self. I hope you enjoyed those two renditions of the lovers, the choice card. And I will leave with this. May you remember that love, in its truest form, is not something you fall into, but something you rise to. A path chosen not once, but with every breath. It's a choice, every step, every yes. Let your choices be wholehearted. Let your reflection be clear, and let love, real love, be brave. Be the fire that shapes you, not the fairy tale that soothes you, especially in today's world. Until next time, may your heart be steady, your soul be loud, and your path lit by the truth only you can choose. Thank you for listening. Until next time.